Hey everybody, hope you're doing awesome today. I get asked this question a lot, and people are interested in knowing how to sync their work calendars with their personal calendars so that they can open up, let's say, Google Calendar and then get right to seeing what they have booked for the next days or so. And that way they don't have to load and go through Acuity in this big, wide construct we've made to make everything work. So to do this, sadly, you're going to need a PC or laptop. For some reason, the phone app version doesn't have this feature, even though it's available, and it's just not there. So first thing, get a PC or a laptop, and then log into Acuity. And then you'll see this page. This is just how it looks when you log into the PC version of the web page. I also think that if you use Chrome as a browser and then go up to the top right corner where you select your drop down menu and then scroll down to where it says show desktop website version, you can also load this website from there. But it will be very clunky and hard to use. But in the end, if that's your only choice, I think that works as well. So the first thing you want to do, log in, then get back to this side menu here, and you're going to click Sync with Other Calendars. On the left-hand side here, you're going to see all sorts of options that you can click through: Outlook, iCloud, Google Calendar. Those are different external third-party calendars that can be linked up with Acuity. I strongly suggest Google Calendar. Outlook is kind of archaic. Many of you probably don't even know how to set that up. iCloud. iCloud has an issue where it requires you to get a one-time code from your Apple account and then sync it with Acuity, and then everything after that will seem to work, but in about a month or so it will stop working all of a sudden, and you'll have to do this whole process again for to get it synced back up, which really isn't that bad once a month. But Google Calendar, you don't have to do that. So I strongly suggest using Google Calendar. Now, I'm already synced, so you're not going to see this big black button that should be here, which will be there the first time you go to set up your calendar. Now, you'll click this button, and it will ask you to sign into your Google account, and then it will ask you to give permission to Acuity, and then it will bring you back to this webpage. And then you should be able to, let's say, for example, this is Sarah's account. So you'll scroll down to your name, and then you click Google Calendar. Now I have a few different options here because of all the things that go on with things, and you'll click that. Click the right calendar, and it will match the names of the calendars you have in your account. So if you have a personal calendar, a holiday calendar, maybe even like your spouse's copy of their calendar, make sure that you select the name of your calendar so that it'll go to the right calendar when you select it. And then click this down here, block off time on your appointment calendar from Sarah Berlin at Rooted Body. That will make sure that it blocks off from your, if you put something in your calendar, your personal calendar, it will block it off in your work calendar. So like, let's say you don't want to work from 12 to 5 one day, you can simply put something in your Google Calendar from 12 to 5, and it will update your work calendar from 12 to 5 as well, so people can't schedule over it. Really handy. So before we're done here, go down to this one here, very important. It says hide event title and only show busy to other users. Make sure you click that box, just for personal reasons. We don't need to know what you're doing. And that way everything that you do put in your calendar that's personal doesn't come out and come through to everybody who's looking at the calendar. After that, click save, and you should be done. If there's any other questions, or if this is too much, which is totally understandable, hit me up. And we will try our best to make it work together. Even if we have to do something like Zoom chat and something, whatever, we'll get it. It's important, and I want that to work for you guys. Have a great day. Hope everything's awesome.